what are the life chances of our children? Child Well-Being in the States report published in Geography Matters in April 2008 reported that out of 50 states, Florida ranks 39th overall. This means that children in Florida are twice as likely to die in their first year, 3 times more likely to be born to a teenage mother, 3 times more likely to live in poverty, 8 times more likely to be incarcerated. They're less likely to be protected if abused or neglected, and 13 times more likely to die from abuse and neglect. Why is high-quality pre-K so important? The first 3 years of life are a period of incredible growth in a baby's development. Early experiences have a tremendous and lasting impact on the developing brain. A newborn's brain is about 25% of its approximate adult weight, but by age 3 it has grown dramatically by producing billions of cells and hundreds of trillions of connections or synapses between these cells. The more connections that are made in the brain, the more the baby can do. If these connections are made repeatedly, they become hardwired in the baby's brain. If these connections are never made or not repeated often enough, the nerve cells die off or are pruned from the brain. That is why the first 3 years are so important for laying the groundwork for healthy psychological development. It is also important to recognize that providing a language-rich environment for children is essential. Reading is one way, but there are many other ways as well, such as talking, singing, and listening to music. There are a number of studies that show when children are spoken to often and encouraged to communicate, they are more proficient with language than children who have more limited language exposure. Non-responsive, inconsistent care can set children up for cognitive, social, emotional, and physical problems. Early learning intervention does make a difference. Scientists believe that harmful behaviors or neglect in early life can affect the brain, leading to lifelong problems. On the other hand, a healthy and caring environment can create opportunities for the child to develop to his or her full potential. High-quality, caregiving experiences can support the healthy development of a child. Yes, the environment that is provided for children during these most formative years sets the groundwork for the child's entire life. What are the lifetime benefits of high-quality pre-K? Research studies have shown that high-quality pre-K produces a significant positive impact on their education by less need for special education. They're less likely to have to repeat a grade. They're more likely to finish and complete high school. They achieve higher test scores. High-quality pre-K also produces positive social and emotional impacts. There are fewer behavioral problems, more self-control. There's improved peer relationships. High-quality pre-K improves the well-being of a child. This is shown by lower incidence of child abuse, neglect, and maltreatment. All of these benefits translate into decreased reliance on social services and welfare, decreased juvenile and adult criminal activity, improved health behaviors, increased earnings and tax revenues, and last but not least, a more skilled workforce for our community. It is our job at the Early Learning Coalition to assist parents and child care providers in learning developmentally appropriate steps in helping their children to learn and to play. Our ultimate goal is to equip these children to be ready to learn when they enter school. From ELC's family intake and eligibility to provider trainings and child screenings and assessments, our staff gives important guidance and resources to parents and child care providers. The Early Learning Coalition is a not-for-profit 501c3 organization legislated through the School Readiness Act passed by the Florida Legislature in 1999. We serve high-risk children ages birth to 5 years who are from low-income working families. The passage of the Voluntary Pre-Kindergarten VPK legislation in 2004 expanded the mission of our coalition by providing free pre-K to all 4-year-olds regardless of income. How does the Early Learning Coalition help prepare children for school? by helping working parents find and pay for early care and education for their children, by supporting the family through social service referrals and case management, parent training and workshops, by helping children with special needs, by identifying children with health and or developmental delays through administering hearing and vision screenings, developmental screenings, health screenings, by helping child care professionals through training opportunities, technical assistance, mentoring, books, and resources. Yes, we accomplish a lot with our budget, but we have a long way to go. There are thousands of children on our waiting list awaiting much-needed services. It takes approximately $3,000 to fund one child annually. The good news is that you can help us get these children off the waiting list. For every $180 we receive in local contributions from you, the state and federal government will give us the remaining $2,820. This represents a 16-to-1 match. What a return on investment to the community! Won't you help us give a child a lifetime of benefits?